was still, the night was low, a lonely heart with nowhere to go. I held my breath just to feel less pain, but silence only spoke your name. Shadows danced on empty walls, echoes of your distant calls. I tried to hide inside myself, but love won't sit back on the shelf. And in the quiet I felt you near, like a whisper only I could hear. I found you in a quiet moment, between the tears I couldn't hold it, like a ghost inside my chest, where your love won't let me rest. I lost you, but I still feel you in every word I never said to you. Now every silence feels so loud, since you're not here with me now. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like you might walk in once more. I trace the lines you left behind, but you're just a memory in time. I talk to you in empty space, imagining your gentle face, but even dreams can't make you stay. They fade like you did, slip away, and in the stillness I break again. Loving you is where I remain. I found you in a quiet moment, between the tears I couldn't hold it, like a ghost inside my chest, where your love won't let me rest. I lost you, but I still feel it in every word I never said to you. Now when the silence feels so loud, since you're not here with me now. If I could take back time somehow, I'd hold you closer than I didn't lose. Say all the things I was too scared to say before you slowly slipped away. But time won't bend, and hearts still break, and love is all that I can take. I found you in a quiet moment, where broken hearts stay frozen. In the space you used to be, you still mean everything to me. I lost you, but I still need you. In every dream I still reach for you. Not every silence feels so loud, since you're not here. You're not here now. The room is still, the night is long, and I'm still here where you belong. I was walking through the dark alone, carrying a heart turned into stone. Every shadow felt like home to me, till your eyes showed what I couldn't see. You spoke my name like it was gold, like I was worth more than I was told. And in your arms I felt something right, like the world softened in your light. I didn't know my soul could feel this way, till you turned my night into day. Your love feels like a warm light, breaking through my darkest nights, like the sun on shattered skies, bringing color back to life. Every scar begins to heal, every doubt no longer feels so heavy when you hold me tight. Your love feels like a warm night. I was used to empty words and pain, hearts that left me in the rain. But you stayed when I was hard to love. You saw the worst and called it enough. You never tried to change my scars. You just loved me as I am, not who I was. And somehow in your quiet grace I found a safer kind of place. You taught my broken heart to trust again, like I could finally breathe within. Your love feels like a warm light, breaking through our darkest nights, like the sun on shattered skies, bringing color back to life. Every scar begins to feel, every doubt no longer feels so heavy when you hold me and fight. Your love feels like a whole life. If I lose my way, you pull me close. When I'm fading, you give me hope. You're the calm inside my storm, the only place I feel reborn. Your love feels like a warm light, guiding me when I lose sight, like a fire in the cold, a gentle hand for me to hold. Every piece of me you see, every flaw you let it be, and I finally feel alright. Your love feels like a warm light. So if the world turns dark again, I won't be scared of where I've been, 'cause in your arms I found my sight. Your love feels like a warm light. Your love feels like warm light. I didn't know where I belonged. I was drifting, holding on to pieces of a broken past. Never thought this love would last. Then you found me in the grave, turned my doubt into the flame. Now every road I walk feels true, every step is leading to you. Like gravity I can't undo. No matter where I go, it's you. Every heartbeat moves toward you, like it knows what it should do, pulling me through time and space, just to find your arms, your face. Every breath, every sound leads me where your love is found. No matter how far I may roam, your heart is where I'm drawn. Every heartbeat moves toward you.
In your eyes I see my name, not the one I was in pain, but the one I'm meant to be. When your love is holding me, you're the answer I can't explain, like sunshine falling after rain. And even in my quietest truth, all I ever feel is you. There's no escape, no point of view that doesn't circle back to you. Every heartbeat moves toward you, like it knows what it should do, pulling me through time and space, just to find your arms, your face. Every breath, every sound, meet me where your love is found. No matter how far I may roam, your heart is
walked in like a silent breeze. No warning, no apologies. I didn't see it coming in, how deep this heart was falling in. No crashing waves, no lightning skies, just something soft behind my eyes. A quiet pull I couldn't fight. You felt like home without a sign. No words, no spark I could explain. Just she slowly in my veins. I fell for you without a sound. No walls came crashing to the ground. Just piece by piece you pulled me in. Before I knew where I had been. No loud goodbye, no warning sign. Just your heartbeat next to mine. And now I'm lost but somehow found. I fell for you without a sound. You never had to say too much. Your silence said enough to touch every part I tried to hide. You saw the truth I kept inside. And even now I wonder why the softest love can hurt this high. Cause when you left you didn't shout. You disappeared like fading light. No broken glass, no slamming doors, just emptiness I can't ignore. I fell for you without a sound. No walls came crashing to the ground. Just piece by piece you pulled me in. Before I knew where I had been. No loud goodbye, no warning sign. Just your heartbeat next to mine. And now I'm lost but somehow found. I fell for you without a sound. Maybe love like ours was meant to live in quiet then be spent. A whisper in a crowded room, a fleeting touch that fades too soon. I fell for you without a sound. Now all that silence screams I'm out. Every space you left behind echoes through this heart of mine. No words to fix what we became. No one else to take your place. And I'm still here, still breaking down. I fell for you without a sound. You came like peace I never knew, and left before I ever knew how loud a quiet love could be without you. I was walking on broken ground. Every step felt like falling down. Trust was just a word I knew, never something I could hold on to. Then you came without a storm. No loud waves, just something warm. And in your eyes I found a place where I didn't have to hide my face. You held my fears like they were yours, and slowly opened every door. You made my world feel safe, like I could finally breathe again. No more running from the pain, no more hiding in the rain. You wrapped my heart in light, turned my dark to something bright. For the first time I felt okay. You made my world feel safe. Beneath my skin, every place I've ever been. But you never turned away. You chose to love me anyway. I used to fear the falling night. Now I rest in your quiet light. You were everything I needed most. A steady hand, a gentle hope. You gave me more than I could take. I could finally breathe again. No more running from the pain. No more hiding in the rain. You wrapped my heart in light. Turn my dark to something bright. For the first time I felt okay. You made my world feel safe. If I lose you, where would I go? Back to the silence I used. Something I can't replace. Every fear just fades away. Every time you say my name, you help me through the night. Can you stay? Kept me right. And I never want to wake from the life you helped me make. So stay a little longer. Don't let go. You're the only home I've ever known. You made my world feel safe, and I'm scared to face it alone. I was fading in the dark, counting every broken part. Every road just led to pain. Every sky just poured with rain. I forgot what hope could be. Lost the best of me and me. Every dream felt out of reach, like silence was all life could teach. Then you found me in between all the things I couldn't see. Love stayed when I was lost, when I couldn't bear the cost of the weight I held inside. You stood there, you didn't hide. When I pushed the world away, you were strong enough to stay through the storm, through every doubt. Love stayed when I was lost. I was hard to understand, always slipping through your hands, building walls I couldn't break, guarding every step I take. But you never walked away, even on my darkest days. You saw light I couldn't find, held it steady in your eyes. You believed when I was gone. You believed when I was gone. Gave me a strength to carry on. Love stayed when I was lost, when I couldn't bear the cost of the weight I held inside. You stood there, you didn't hide. When I pushed the world away, you were strong enough to stay through the storm, through every doubt. Love stayed when I was lost. I If I ever lose my way, I know your love will always stay. Through the dark, through every cost, love stayed. When I was lost, before the light begins to show, before the world starts moving slow, in the quiet of the dawn, you're the first thing I hold on. No need for words, no need for signs. Your heartbeat's always close to mine. In every breath, in every hue, my morning always starts with you. If time could ask me what is true, I'd only ever answer you. I choose you before every sunrise, before the colors fill the skies, before the day can even start. You already have my heart. Through every dream, through every night, you're the reason for the light. No matter where this life may lead, you're the only one I need. I choose you before every sunrise. Even when the shadows fall and doubt begins to call my name, you're the calm inside it all, the steady in the flame. I've seen love come and fade away, but you're the one who chose to stay. Through every storm, through every bruise, you're the one I'll never lose. If I had nothing left to prove, I'd still wake up and choose you. I choose you before every sunrise, before the colors fill the skies, before the day can even start. You already have my heart. Through every dream, from every night, you're the reason for the light. No matter where this life may lead, you're the only one I need. I choose you before every sunrise. In every lifetime, I find you in the darkest place. No second thought, no compromise. I choose your love 1,000 times. I choose you before every sunrise. Through every tear, through every night, even when the world feels far, I'd still run back to where you are. Through every fear, through every fight, you're the truth that feels so right. And if forever had a sign, it'd be your hand in mine. I choose you before every sunrise, before the light, before the day, before my heart can drift away. There's only one truth I recognize. I choose you before every sunrise. I was searching through the noise, through broken dreams and empty voids. Every place just felt the same, like I was lost without a name. I built my walls so high and wide, kept every piece of me inside, afraid of what love might become, or who I'd be when it was done. Then you walked in, calm and slow, like you already seemed to know. My heart finally feels at home. In your arms I'm not alone. All the miles, all the pain, let me write to you again. Every scar, every fall doesn't hurt like that at all. Now I know where I belong. My heart finally feels at home. Didn't ask me to be more. You love the pieces I ignored, every flaw I tried to hide. You held them gently by your side. I used to run from what I feel, but you showed me something real. A quiet love that doesn't break, a steady truth I don't have to fake. Oh, and in your eyes I found my kind of peace I can't replace. My heart finally feels at home. In your arms I'm not alone. All the miles, all the pain, let me write to you again. Every scar, every fall doesn't hurt like that at all. Now I know where I belong. Finally feels at home. If I lose my way someday, promise you won't fade away. Be the light that guides me through, like you always seem to do. My heart finally feels at home, even if the world turns cold. You're the fire in my soul, the only place that makes me whole. Through every doubt, through every storm, you're the safe I've waited for, and I'll never let you go. My heart finally feels at home. After all the roads I've roamed, I found you, and I found home. The nights were long, I couldn't sleep, haunted by the thoughts I keep. Every shadow felt so loud, every silence pulled me down. I was drowning in my mind, running from what I couldn't hide, till you found me in the dark, lit a fire, quiet spark. You didn't try to change my pain, you just stayed through every rain. You set my nights into peace, gave my restless heart release. Where there used to be a storm, now I feel your quiet warmth. Every fear begins to fade, every broken part you saved. Now the dark don't feel so deep, you turn my nights into peace. I was used to fighting sleep, holding secrets I will keep, but your voice became my calm, like a healing steady song. You never rushed what I couldn't mend, you just loved me through the end. And slowly I began what safe love can mean to me. You held my silence like a song and made it feel like I belong. You turned my nights into peace, gave my restless heart release. Where there used to be a storm, now I feel your quiet warm. Every fear begins to fade, every broken part you saved. Now the dark don't feel so big. You turn my nights into peace. If I fall back into the grave, promise you won't drift away. Be the calm I run into, like you always seem to do. You turn my nights into peace, I am so at ease. Every dream feels soft and true. Every road leads back to you. Through the dark you stayed with me. Show me what love's meant to be. Now I finally agree it's so deep. You turn my nights into peace. So when the world feels incomplete, I'll find you in my quiet sleep. The only place my heart can keep. The love that my nights to peace. The love that turned my nights to peace. I didn't know how lost I was till I saw you there, because everything felt small and gray until your light found its way. A fleeting glance, a quiet spark, it reached the corners of my heart. And in that moment I could see, this is where I'm meant to be. Time stood still, the world fell away, and I knew I'd never be the same. Forever began in your smile, a little curve that stopped my mind. Every doubt, every fear disappeared when you were near. All the moments I've been waiting for led me right to your open door. And in the light I finally knew, forever began in you. I've chased shadows, I've chased the sun, but nothing felt like what you've done. You turned the ordinary bright and held my soul in gentle light. No promise needed, no words too loud. Your laughter spoke above the crowd, and every day I find anew, my home, my heart is always you. Never thought love could feel so right, till you're smiling up my night. Forever began in your smile, a little curve that stopped my mind. Every doubt, every fear disappeared when you were near. All the moments I've been waiting for led me right to your open door. And in that light I finally knew, forever began in you. If the world falls away again, if storms come and the nights never end, I remember that moment, soft and true. The start of forever began with you. Forever began in your smile, a single spark that stretched a mile. All my days